Okay, so a lot of people been asking, well, we got the top 10 manga of the year, but what did Black Clover do? Because everybody knows I love Black Clover and I got a lot of Black Clover followers here. So I got some good news for you guys regarding Black Clover. It may not be flying off the charts to be top 10, but it's still doing some numbers and outdoing a big couple contenders. Let's talk about it. No matter how you move, get it done. No matter how you move, get it done. That's right, people, Black Clover. A lot of people been hitting me up like, yo, you know, top 10 manga came out, Black Clover it wasn't in it. What did it do? What's going on with the series? Is it flopping that bad? And granted, Black Clover ain't doing crazy numbers. Being honest with you guys, it's not doing numbers astronomically, but it's doing decent. I will give it that, considering the fact that it has arguably botched anime adaptation, got a bad rep from the jump, because you gotta think, at the end of the day, one of the main things that to this day still sticks with Black Clover's anime and why people really can get into it is that voice acting in the first, I don't know, maybe handful of episodes, 12 episodes, where Asta is just non-stop screaming. So that definitely hindered the series' success in terms of, like, you know, it exploding. Of course, you know, the lack of quality art and animation, they're few and far between when we do get them. Like, you know, we got episode 100, huge episode. I've seen an influx of a lot of Black Clover fans, people catching up to it and everything. So that was great, but it didn't do enough to be in the top 10, but it still did pretty damn good and also outdid a few competitors. Because we got some numbers here of a few other manga and what they did, and I'm proud to say at the very least Black Clover isn't completely out the running of being, you know, a top seller. Again, it could be way better, but this is what we got. And I'm not sure exactly where these rank, but behind Black Clover are quite a few different series. Let's see, we got Spy X Family, the new hit from Jump, did 800 something thousand. Jigoku Raku, 927,000. World Trigger, 1.4. Chainsaw Man, 410,000. Act Age, 1.2. We Never Learn, 1.2. Food Wars, which I believe has been over for a bit now, 1.3. Jujutsu Kaisen, 1.5. That shit is gonna blow up. And then on top of it is Black Clover with 1.7 million, which is still freaking fantastic. It was only outdone by 100,000 from Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone with a, you know, pretty big anime, just barely edged out Black Clover sales. So that does speak volumes that even though Dr. Stone has a pretty big anime, everybody's talking about it, Black Clover's still hanging in there. And on top of that, I thought it was a really interesting thing. And don't get me wrong, a little bit unfair. These are monthly series. They don't have, I want to say, as many volumes coming out a year. But I was kind of interested and a little bit happy for the series to note that Black Clover outsold both Dragon Ball Super's manga and the Boruto manga. So even though we love us some Dragon Ball Super and Boruto, and again, it's a little unfair because Black Clover has more volumes coming out. Black Clover has an ongoing anime. Well, Boruto has an ongoing anime, so there's some food for thought. But Dragon Ball Super did 1.3 million copies, and Boruto only did 600,000 copies. Boruto manga not doing so well, even though we have an ongoing anime week to week. But that's a testament to be honest with you, Studio Period. I'm gonna be real with you, like, because I just finished the Tokyo Ghoul anime, the Tokyo Ghoul Re, and in general, Studio Period is to any series that goes under it their detriment, because like Boruto should not be doing 600,000. Black Clover, in fact, if it had a proper adaptation and a good studio behind it, would not be doing just 1.7. I mean, congrats, and I'm happy, you know, hey, at the end of the day, a win's a win, baby. We outdid Dragon Ball and Boruto, and I mean, Dragon Ball Super, one of the most popular series out there, period. Likewise with Boruto being an off-branch of Naruto. But Black Clover, 1.7, it probably would do 4.7, 3.7 if it had a different studio. Either way, shouts out to Black Clover. I just wanted to drop this video because a lot of people have been asking, well, yo, what's going on with Black Clover? At the end of the day, why didn't it do top 10? It's still doing numbers. It probably came in top 20, and 1.7 million copies is still pretty respectable considering, yeah, the anime ain't doing too much to help the cause. But either way, shout out to Black Clover. Shout out to all the manga that sold millions of copies. Shit, even the blunder that is the Boruto manga in terms of sales, like 600,000. At least Black Clover did good. So after this one though, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Hit that bell to get all notifications. And if you want to follow any of my other social media, links of course in the description below. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. And remember the golden rule: anime and manga for life, boy. Have an awesome day. Peace in.
Enjoy the next ride, but I was the best ride. But I hope you know that